This guy literally just loves coming back from the dead. Like, he's like a bear that refuses to go down. You shoot him and you think that he's dead and he just pops up. It's probably got to be the blood that he's drinking from the wolf chilling on his shoulder. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's Hero Breakdown. Thanks so much for stopping by, checking out the channel today. We're going to be doing a brand new Hero Breakdown on Tyr, which actually I got a lot of questions to ask about this old bearded knockoff of Wolverine. What is going on with your bionic arm? And is the blood on your bionic arm, does that come from the wolf? Like, did you kill Wolverine's, like, grandfather and you grew his beard, and is that a tattoo all over your stomach and face? War paint? I don't know. Lots of questions here. Let's take a look at Granddaddy Wolverine's stats. Actually, he looks like Santa Claus found P90X, ended up getting into a fight with his elves, using his arms and battling out a wolf. What is going on here? There's a lot to see. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To check this game out, all you gotta do, go to the video description, click on the special links. If you're a new player in the next 30 days of the release of this video, you'll receive 100,000 silver and 1 epic champion Joan Toon. All your treasure is waiting for you right over here. He's got 760 on his attack. He's got 756 on his defense, another 1312 on his health. He deals 2550 and 100% damage to all enemies when a Helheim hero dies. That's his static ability for being a Helheim. And his special ability is dealing 285 damage to the target. The attack has a 60% chance to bypass all defensive buffs. This includes counterattacks. The target receives 196 bleed damage over 4 turns. This effect stacks with similar effects. The caster regenerates 548 HP over 4 turns. If the caster dies during the next 4 turns, they are resurrected in the beginning of the next turn with 32% health. All stat effects are removed when the caster dies. So essentially what this is doing is it's dealing direct damage to a hero. It's also dealing bleed damage for 4 turns. It also makes it so Tyr heals himself, and then if he dies in the next 4 turns, he can be resurrected at the beginning of the next turn, 32% health. And not to mention the fact that he's a fighter. So this guy literally just loves coming back from the dead. Like, he's like a bear that refuses to go down. You shoot him and you think that he's dead and he just pops up. It's probably got to be the blood that he's drinking from the wolf chilling on his shoulder. It's a lot of stats to digest, so let's break him down in terms of a Titan grade. So he does have a lot of abilities, a lot of different things. He's regenerating life, he's dealing damage over turn. All of that kind of stuff is not really anything to a Titan. It's just kind of nonsense to him. So I'm not really a big fan of him on a Titan. It is kind of nice and cute, but the only redeeming factor comes into the fact that he does have pretty high tile damage, so you might be able to put him in that slot to give you that overall hit and punch with the tile damage. And especially if you have some emblems on him, he might be there. But as he is, I'm not really too big on him on Titans. That's why he does have a B grade. When you consider him on offense, though, he is resurrecting, he's dealing damage, he's gaining life, he's doing a lot of different things, so he does have an A grade, definitely quite useful. So when we consider him on defense, though, he is really just not that great as a tank. He does have decent stats, but what he does in terms of a hero special, it doesn't really impact or affect the whole board. So I'm not really privy to putting him as a tank, because even if he does go off, it's just going to be more annoying than anything, especially if he does revive. I'm not really seeing it too much. As a flank, though, he was an A+. This has definitely been adjusted, though. He went down to an A grade. Still definitely really good. The regeneration is pretty annoying in terms of both his life and also coming back from the dead. So I do see that that is a factor. And the good thing about it, too, is that he does fit into the wing position, too. So he can go ahead and move around a little bit on the defense there between the flank and the wing. Kind of a similar thing. I do like the hero, not the best overall, but I still do give it a solid A grade on defense. It's a pretty awesome hero there. Now, considering and looking at the weekly tournaments, he does have an A+ grade in Rush, mostly because he deals everything super quick. He's battling them, he's resurrecting life, and all status effects are removed when the caster dies. So I do like him on Rush tournament. Very, very cool hero. On Buff tournament, he's got so many different things that he's doing. He does have an A grade there, a little bit above average in terms of what's going on. And on Bloody Battle, I'm not really too much of a fan. I do like that he does deal damage, but the fact that he resurrects and comes back to life is definitely going against him on Bloody Battle. I'm not really bringing him there. That's why he has a solid C grade there. So overall, in terms of the hero itself, he does have an overall grade of an A. I do like the hero. He's not that great on Titans. Playing a special hero on offense and defense. So if you like the content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also turn notifications on because I do daily videos on this. So thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.